My name is Ivey Christopher Kelly. I am currently the president of the Clark County Democratic Chapter, located here in Arkadelphia, Arkansas. Was born in Little Rock, Arkansas, to a Baptist minister and a school teacher mother. I guess that's where my Democratic roots come from. My mom was very active in the teachers organization. I mean, I remember her being PTA president. And so she was the one who actually got me really involved in wanting to make a difference and seeing things a different way. Fall 2005, I had a friend by the name of Amal Bhatia who invited me to a meeting one night, and I came to the first meeting, and it was about 6 of us sitting there discussing politics, and Arkansas state politics and national politics. And I liked what I saw so much, I came back to a couple more meetings, and before I knew it, I had been elected to vice president of the chapter as a freshman. And they really took me under their wing and exposed me to a great many of ideals and viewpoints. And so from that point on, I just started to work with the Young Democrats here on Henderson's campus and eventually the Clark County chapter. And that's been my vision ever since, is getting people actively involved in not just politics, but public service in general. I'm running for vice president of the Young Democrat of Arkansas because I believe that I can offer a new approach. I believe that I can give something fresh and innovative to the organization. The organization is a great organization. We have great leadership in place right now. And I believe that I want to be a part of that leadership because I can offer that fresh new approach. We've been so active the last couple of years, and we've had amazing people involved. I want to keep that involvement going. It's really important to me to get people involved in the Young Democrats of Arkansas, and it's really important to me to get people involved in our state organization, pushing for new approaches. I can offer a new vision, a new approach at how we look at this organization and how we run this organization. I believe that we've had an amazing group of individual and leaders that have come out of this organization. And my vision is to work with those leaders that are already in place right now and help support them in making this organization what we all want it to be, the largest state organization of young people ever. We can do that. I honestly believe we can do that, but it takes work and it takes commitment. And those are things that I can do. I have the hard work experience and I have the commitment. And I'm committed to making this the largest organization of young people and getting involved in the political process. That's very important to me, and it's something that was instilled to me from my parents, and I want to instill it into people like the next generation and people of my generation as well. My first goal will be to listen. I want to sit down at that first executive officer meeting with the president, the newly elected national chairman and chairwoman, secretary treasurer, and just listen and see what it is that they have in mind to move this organization forward, because I believe that that's a shared commitment between all of us. We all want to move this organization forward. We all want to make it better. So I believe that I'm going to walk into that meeting with a pen and a pad and just listen to the ideas that are flowing out of the other individuals, because I believe a great leader is a great listener. And so that will be my first goal. Moving on to the second, well, we could go from there. But the first idea I want to have is just to listen to you. Obviously, there are the political influences. But I have to say some of my major, and I can limit it to 3. My major influence, the man that I model my life after, is my father. My father there were 5 children. I'm the middle of them. But he went back to school at 50 with 5 of us, 4 of which were in college, and made a 4.0 and worked full-time at a hotel in Little Rock. And so he showed me the value of hard work and commitment. Secondly, would have to be my mom. My mom, while my dad did that, worked tirelessly teaching children in the Little Rock School District. And so she showed me dedication. And third would have to be President Kennedy, because he's the one who said service is above all, and we have to give service. And that's mostly why I'm running for Vice President of the Young Democrats of Arkansas. I believe that I have the strength to pull people together, but mostly the strength to listen to people. I'm interested in people's stories and what they have to say, because I understand that this organization isn't about one person. It's a patchwork of many different individuals, young individuals, who are willing to sacrifice and have the dedication and commitment to making this organization better. So listening would have to be my strongest asset. I believe that without that, you can't be a good leader. Without that, you can't actually implement any of the things that you've heard, because you're not listening to those who put you in the position that you are in. I believe you make me the perfect person for this position. I'm engaged in what you have to say. I believe that this is a dialogue between your elected representatives for the state, the Young Democrats of Arkansas, and you. I believe that I can offer the Young Democrats of Arkansas every talent that I possess. I have the leadership experience. I was elected president of the Young Democrats as a freshman. And I was also able to follow that with being elected president of our Student Government Association at Henderson State University. From that, I was also serving as vice president of our Student Activities Board here, and also as chairman of our Student Foundation. So in those positions, I learned that you have to be able to transition, to prioritize, and to listen. I'm here for you. I believe that this organization is more than just the offices, the slate of offices that are running at this convention. I believe that it's all of us working together and collectively pulling towards the same goal. And so what I've said many times, so I want to listen to you and what you have to say and make this a better organization, not just for me, not just for people that are coming after us, but for you right now.